Yo, what's up guys, it's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another episode of my top 5 Call of Duty Zombies series. So today we have a little bit of a challenge one. It's going to be a parody slash challenge top 5, and this one is actually suggested by Resortified. He thought he was being a little troll on Twitter. I tweeted out, what top 5 should I do? He tweeted at me saying top 5 tables. Well, let's go ahead and fulfill that request. You didn't think I was going to do it, did you? Well, here it is. The top 5 tables in Call of Duty Zombies. If you enjoy the episode, guys, leave a like, leave a favorite, and of course, if you are new, if you enjoy zombie content like this, then of course make sure to subscribe. Let's go ahead and jump straight into the top 5. So coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be the Nav Card Table from Transit. I put it at number 5 because this started a trend of absolutely horrible theories of what does a Nav Card Table do. There's a Nav card you can get from the robot on the bus, and it was terrible. A lot of people were wondering what the hell was going on. Little did we know that this would come up later on and it will be in the top 5 as well. But number 5, we have the Nav Card Table, and we're gonna put it there because first of all, the map was terrible, but the table had purpose. I mean, come on, it had a purpose, so that's why it's at the number 5 spot. Moving on now to our number 4 spot, we're gonna have Varrock. We have a very nice kind of student table, if you will. It's a little bit of a workbench, if you will, as well. It's at a great location. It comes with a free chair. You guys can see it right here. Varrock, you know, if you're looking to just sit down, relax, get some work done, this is the right table to use. It's a very nice office kind of table. And, you know, if you use this, you're probably going to get a lot of work done. I put it at number 4 because you don't really do anything with it. It doesn't do anything with the game. But in this case, you know, it's a nice table to look at, and it doesn't really get in the way or start conspiracies like the Transit Table. But anyways, that was our number 4 spot. Let's go ahead and move on now to our number 3 spot. And coming in at number 3, we're going to have the table going all the way back to the OG map, Nocturne Table. Now, this is going to be at the number 3 spot because it was the first table to have purpose. This table actually had a radio that you could turn on and play some smooth music and just kind of jam out to it, and we needed this table for this radio to be on top of it. So this table had a purpose. It had the radio on top of it. It was the first table in Zombies history to actually allow it to have some kind of purpose and not just be some kind of backdrop like the table that was on Varrock at our number 4 spot. But number 3, once again, it's the table from Nocturne Table. Alright, so that was number 3. Let's go ahead and move on now to the number 2 spot this week. Number 2 is actually going to go to the table, the crafting table, the workbench, whatever you want to call it, that is on XRAYZ. And the reason I put it here is because this table was awesome. You got to build the Sliquifier, which is one of the most fun wonder weapons ever in the history of Zombies. I liked building it. It was a wonder weapon you could build yourself. A lot of people really enjoyed it, especially when you could build it round 1. So the Sliquifier, it was a great wonder weapon. It was a fun wonder weapon. It was one you could craft on this table, another table that had purpose and one that was used quite effectively. So that is at the number 2 spot. Congratulations to the Sliquifier table from XRAYZ. But what is the number 1 spot, you might ask? What is it? What's the ultimate best table in Zombies history? And I'm going to give it to you guys. Coming in at number 1, it's going to be the Nav Card Table from Buried. Now, this is the savior of all tables. This is the table that ended it. It ended it all. No more nav cards. No more weird conspiracies. No more there's a nav card hidden somewhere in this map, and if we take off the fog, it'll do this. This ended it all, baby. It went from Transit to XRAYZ to Buried, back to Transit. It was done. The circle was complete. The Trinity was completed, and Buried was just a fun map as well. You didn't really have to be angry at this. You know, you built a nav card. You could do it in the first early rounds if you really wanted to. So it was a really fun one. It was a great way to end it when it came to this nav card trilogy, and I had to put it at the number 1 spot. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of my top 5 Zombies series. This is a challenge one suggested from someone who was trying to troll me, Resortified, and we're gonna be doing a lot more of these in the future if you guys want to see them. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a favorite. It does get the content out there. Again, this is all just for trolls, for fun, not serious, so don't take this seriously. If you got upset at this, it's just a joke. And if you guys are new, if you enjoy zombie content like this, of course you already know, make sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss any videos in the future. But I'll see you guys next time. I'm XRAYZ. I'm out. Peace.